YouTube. I know a lot of people have made their video on their top 5 favorite guns or their top 5 most used guns in Rainbow Six Siege, and I just seen it. It was just like it was a popular YouTuber. He definitely plays this game probably way more than I do. But I will say that this top 5 that I know that are my favorite is definitely going to pique some of y'all's interest. And I got a bonus gun in here. I'm just throwing it in there. It's matter of fact, yeah, I'll throw in 3. It's not Vigil's pistol, although Vigil has a very nice pistol, the little 20 round or 18 round, whatever he has. It is Legion secondary, not the shotgun, although that's not very bad, but the secondary, the 60 damage. Everybody knows about Cavi's secondary. Her secondary is very good, but my 5th favorite gun on the list is going to have to be also with another it is the reason why I partially made the list is a bonus is yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go with that. This is another bonus gun because I can't name it my 5th because it doesn't have a good sight on it, although it is a great gun. It maneuvers great. Is the FO12. This is definitely what I would say would be the ideal, defender shotty. But because these other guns and shotguns are better, I'm just putting it in there as a bonus because honestly, these 5, I just got them being so good. And they are defensive and attack players, so some of these are attack, some of these are defense. And, you put down your bonuses in there too, or, something that you think wasn't in there. But although that P90 is nice, I am not going for that. I am going for this MP5 right here. You use this MP5, and I have a compensator, which is for horizontal aim. You don't have to use what I use. I say, if you're the average person, just muzzle brake, but I use compensator. It's just a little different. And when I use this, I'm mainly just bending corners, kinda. I'm not even like, how you say you're going for the long shot. I'm not with this. I'm able to be very versatile because this is a 50 mobility with, a Brook who is 3 armor. It's tough to maneuver, but with this, and you're able to lean and move, you're not as slow as you would believe. And with the secondary, can't run that. I would probably just run this pistol. You can run the revolver if y'all like, but I'm not too, into the revolver anymore. I once upon a time was, but now, because of the new guns that have been added to, Siege, I'm more on the friendly side with the more ammunition. But yeah, I got this there and it has the 2x scope, of which that isn't more for CQC, but in the events that you do get into them long engagements, and it happens every now and again, you do have this 2x scope. But I mainly just run it in a sense with the angle grip, and that iron sight is greater because iron sight is always better. You're just way better look in a sense. If you're the average person. But I run mine with a 2x scope because I just love the 2x scopes in this game. So that's my 5th right there. I run that for the charm. We are going with a cup of noodles right there. And I don't even put no skin on this. Specifically, I like to run this like this, the way it look, because I like for people to know what they got killed by. I ain't, you got killed by the plain Jane MP5 with my little charm. And for the 4th gun, I can't put Castle Shotgun in here because although I do like it, that's another bonus. It's just not in my meta for now. And for the 4th gun, I have to go with it because it's just so lethal. But there is a drawback because it's a drum. Is the Maestro Shotty. Like this gun right here, honestly, should be number 1. I honestly might redo this and just say, yo, this is number 1 right here. Matter of fact, fuck it. Whatever I said before, yo, this is not 4th. This will be between 4 and 1 because I say it depends on you as a user and how you play this game. But if you're a single shot type of person, this gun right here is the bee's knees. Even from any distance in the game, damn near, it is still almost always 69 damage. sturdy rounds, and you run this with an impact, which is what you would more want out of anything. And you run this with the impact. Depending on how you play, I like running this with the Kratos, because the shotgun is nice. It is definitely, nice. But because this is a shotgun and I can aim this off the hip pretty well, and especially because of the what it is, you just aim it right off the hip, it's gonna hit pretty well. I'm not gonna run a shotgun. I'm gonna run the regular 78 damage pistol, which is pretty good. This is another bonus gun in there, as far as guns that I think are definitely just some shit that you would want. But nah, the third, I got this being better than that, in my opinion, and that's a part of why I got it as like a funny gun as a fourth and first, is this gun right here. This gun is very nice. I don't think there's a 2x scope for it. Oh, there is a 2x scope for it. So yeah, I definitely got this way better than that. So gun number 3 right here is Kaid's shotgun with like an AR platform almost for CQC, which it looks big right there, but it's because you can't see it next to Kaid's body. But that gun right there is about the same size as this almost, but it's not as big as you would believe. It's a little shorter because, as you can see, the barrel in this, it's not that long. But I run the silencer because although it is, taking away from range, it doesn't take away that much. That's 63 damage, and I still feel like any gun that's shooting above 45 damage is fucking, that's a lot. That's a lot. So that's number 3 right there. And you gotta really look at it. My man Kaid got like a bootleg joint, but this is fire right here. Kaid got the nice little two-tone watch to match the fit. The little two-tone fucking fake baguette rolly looking joint. But nah, alright, cool. Now let's go into the second gun, because I will say that this is a second gun for a reason. I gotta really remember what the second gun is, because sometimes I get the first and second gun confused. Now, who has the great gun out of all of these ops? Nah, because I gotta really give it up. The amount of kills that I've gotten with this gun, honestly, I just gotta give it up. Is this gun right here has definitely done me solid. This is another bonus gun, but I'm not gonna put it in that top because I got another gun that's better than that. It's Rook's second gun on defense. That's another bonus. But now I gotta give this up right here to that number 1 spot right here. No, not that gun. Not that gun. I gotta give it up to this. Because really, it has no sight, but I put a sight on it. Yo, when you play this shotgun, and I will say that it's different type of spread than all the others, it feels so good in your hands. And that's number 1, just for me personally. But number 2 will always have a spot in me. And this is my number 2. But this doesn't have to be everybody's number 2. Is this gun right here. Now, a lot of people that are going to be like, oh, you didn't put enough attack in this? Okay, well, I got this as number 1. And we're going to do 3 for the attackers just because I didn't put enough in here. But this is my number 2 most favorite gun. But this is number 1 on attack. And really, it's close with the Ying. But the reason why I'm not going to go with the Ying on that, I just like that Amaru gun so much better. And it's this gun is a little bit more bigger, as you can see. It's going across. It's going across, that Ying's body. You know what I mean? It's a pretty good big gun. That's partially why I just can't give it that, because I like guns that definitely have big capacity, but them clunky guns, that's the past, man. We not doing that no more. Now, although Ram does have the 2x on her R4, yeah, this is the same gun. Yeah, I gotta go with this as my 3rd favorite, just because of its reliability. I will tell you, oh my God, there's a lot of people that in most gunfights, they're gonna say like, "Oh man, now that's good, but I would rather have like a Capital, or even like a an F2." Now, if you are an F2 person, hey, that's more power to you. I think Bronny plays F2. That is a great gun, especially for somebody that's as smart as he is. Probably, I don't know if he is intelligent. He is in college, but you don't never know. LeBron's smart, so I would think he's smart. But nah, if you can control that F2 kick, that's on you. But I'm not into that F2 kick. Ella does on her sub have good stability on it, but that F2 has gotten the nerf of no undercarriage, and I just honestly I'm not too into that. I like that stability of, even though I don't have a foregrip on this. This is R4C, no foregrip. This is an angled grip right here. It's like a little stub of an angled grip. But yeah, nah, my little stubby angled grip. I like this better than that. Just keeping it a stack. But yeah, nah, I just, another bonus gun, because I do got this being good, but oh man, I forgot. Wait, does this have an angle grip? It does have an angle grip. Now, this is another one that's good. I would have it as my first, but it just depends on your play style. I don't play zero like that no more. There should always be a zero on your team or an Ash. If there is one, and usually we go like, Brava's, because Brava is great. Like Brava, maybe Ashley, but more so Brava is the main light class in the group. Back when this was popping, oh my gosh, I go this. Or you could even go foregrip with the MP7. That foregrip on the MP7, that is really nice with that 900 rate of fire. It's just nice. It's butter, man. It's really clean. Although you would think that it's gonna be like dirty, it's not dirty. It's really actually rather smooth. But it's not for me though. It's not really my style on attack anymore. Although it is really good. If you were somebody that was getting into the game and you wanted to say, oh, yo, I want to go in with who would be the best attacker, I got him that, because, oh my gosh, even with 1 health, although that's part of why I stopped playing him, is I'm not a fan of the 1 health, man. Them explosives in this game do too much damage, and the 1 health, that's leaving me too naked. But nah, man, shout out to my man Zero. That's why he got the old background. I retired him. But yeah, I rock with dog. I think, what does Brava have? Yeah, she has this gun. This gun is good, but I'm not rocking that. I'm not rocking that. So yeah, top 3. So I got a Maru with the #1 with the long John. Shout out to Pops. My man Pops. Just had breakfast with him. Yeah, and I got, this is a funny thing too. This is so funny that this is a different gun than the R4. So I honestly can't even say that this and the R4 is the same gun. I got this being, although I'm not picking it in the sense of I don't pick Thermite over Ying. Like, oh no, you need a Ying on almost any map. Unless you're going in knowing that everybody's rounding, you need a Ying. Just for the fact that Ying has large capacity, but Ying has a great ability to sweep the room. Although Therm does have a great ability to sweep the room, unless you have somebody with a sub to make up for the fact that you might have a shotgun, it's not the move. Although a lot of people play Thermite. Thermite is just kind of in the past. Unless somebody banned Stature, no one's playing Therm. But yeah, nah, go like an Ace or somebody else with a, such and such. Get off that hard, and you're valid. But nah, I'm picking. That's a 47 damage on that gun. You know what? Nah, just because of how much I use Ying and the usability. Yep, that is 46, which is less. And the rate of fire isn't. But hey, yo, I'm going with this gun as my #2 because it is a 2-time scope. You got to see that 2-time scope when you play Although the gun looks very clunky here, look at her with the gun next to her body. Now, if you see like the way her shoulder is, and you're probably moving in game, depending on how you move around, I don't go silencer because that's gonna really body you. I go compensator, which is gonna, help me with that sway. I'm a very accurate shot. That's why I don't use foregrip. Is with the angle grip, if you're somebody who does not hug or hard scope, you're clearing rooms hella fast with just this 2-speed ying and that gun. Because 80 bullets, you don't gotta worry about nothing. You damn near don't even gotta reload between 3 gunfights almost. But yeah, the 80 round, I give it to my number 2 is this. And the number 3, just because although I do like this 5.56 platform on this gun, this is the R4 without the scope, because Ashley is that bitch. She just doesn't deserve that. She's too broken. She's too broken. But even still, I would pick Ashley's R4C over of which the dude said was his pick is what did he say? Yeah, this marksman rifle is up there though. I will say that I play it all the time. And if this is your number 1 gun, hey, that's on you. But in real rank scenarios, unless I'm in lower tier rank and I'm playing like super team heavy, I'll play my 417. But my 417, and I gotta say it as well, is this pistol is good. I just retired this pistol with the Twitch. Like, there's nothing wrong with Twitch. If you're playing extra hard against playing sight, that's on you to play a Twitch. But I don't play sight all the time. A lot of time I'm going in either as a Monty, if I'm going extra hard on sight, or a breacher. That's just period. I'm not gonna go with a Twitch. The utility that it has been nerfed multiple times. All you have is a smoke. If Twitch had a frag or they threw it back in there, maybe, but nah. Just because it's only smoke and that, nah. If the team is going shield, I'll go ahead and pull out this 417, which I do love. Nothing wrong with that 417 if that's your number 1, but I just quite honestly, and I've been in enough gunfights to remember it. Remember the time, and this is a bonus gun too, that 417, because I will say I got it up there with the, 1st and 2 because of his damage. But I remembered the times when I've been in the marksman rifle gun and I've had to try to fight collateral people and I'm not catching collateral damage with my bullets. It's tough. It's very tough situations. So part of why I play, Mavy heavy is that he has the M4, which is, which is doing that shit, and if you see that, that's why I like his, and his is just different. It literally is just a different name, and a lot of the AR or M4 similar platforms are a different name, is that his is just, it's not as long as you think in this picture. And although it is definitely a 30-round joint, it's his size and who he is, Mavi, that makes it feel way less than what it is. Like, oh, it's definitely clunky in the sense of there's a lot of things on this gun. But you got to look at that gun in his hand. Boom, right there. See, you see those shoulders? Like, he could work this gun a lot better than I would in real life, quite honestly. I wouldn't even use this shit. I would go with one of the 5 I just said, because I just honestly can't. But nah, very similar though. That's why, I rock with it. The R4C right here. Even though the red dot one is solid, this is just so much different with the 2x scope. You could just see, does she got it with her on her hip? Oh my gosh, you just look at that. And it doesn't look very clunky the way it's coming off. you see a boom. You know she's a girl, you know. Shout out to my ex, man. Damn. He fucked me up. Yeah, she's an Asian chick, you know. Her reload speed is fast, although she is slow. It's only 30 rounds, but it's just the maneuverability in the size of this R4C and most of the other ones. It gives you just a nice little hitbox. And if you are a laser person like me and you've been playing, you know, enough gun games to not show your laser all day long and you're actually able to get headshots off, then this is what I like. This is just, and even still, yo, if you're not that type of a guy to go with this LMG. I don't know what it is about this LMG. It's just 150 rounds. You can't do anything wrong. I swear to God, I've wetted up so many soft walls. So many soft walls. I've wetted up so many soft walls. And I'll go, you know, 1911. What the fuck is this? Yeah, this is that. And yeah, fucking LMG. LMG, man, 150 rounds, just like it looks like. It's a big old box. It's a box of ammunition. You cannot go wrong with this either. And it also has a 2x scope. Not great off the hip, but with 150 bullets, shoot. You don't have to stop shooting the gun ever until you get into your 4th gunfight. So, yeah, even those, nothing wrong with those. Another bonus gun, I'm gonna just throw it in there, is Glaz doesn't have it. Fuse used to have it, I think. That might have been like when the game first started. Fuse might have had 4 guns. But is the Russian shotgun, is this joint right here. Nah, it's not the Spaz. It's the Slug 12. This is definitely, in my opinion, I got it in there. Like, this shit is nice. It's 10 bullets on that. And when you say you're running or you're just walking around trying to catch a body as a roamer, that's what you want. Another bonus gun in here, definitely will say that I will run this all the time, even over Twitch now. I prefer this over Twitch because there's no point like in not running frag grenades. They nerfed frag grenades and I'm still running them. Why? Because they're explosive. They're just gonna work. I don't know how to tell you, but unless it's a Wami and you know it's a Wami multiple times, it's just gonna work. Frags just be working in this game. But yeah, nah, I run this AR. I love this. I do not love this damage. That is why this gun did not make the top 5. Sad. The Poof 9. I think Osa also has it. Don't know who else, but Osa might also have it. Is this Poof 9? Oh, pressed B by accident. Let me go back down. But yeah, nah, I got Sens in my main lineup. That's who I run with usually if I'm not a breach. Oh, no. If they need a breach, I will run that. Because boom, get 2 of these. That's good. And honestly, this gun is, although Therm is nice, I just like big ammunition. So unless we're going into like the 7th round or something and I need that, you know, that gun specifically to get off my better aim with my more damage, I'm not going all the way. But yeah, nah, this is another great bonus gun for the record. I run Sens. It's Poof 9. 50 bullets, and I will tell you, oh my gosh, this reload, you think it is that, it is not that. This is another gun that I will say is not as big as you think it looks. Let me see it in his hand. Look at it in his hand. It's not that big because he's a black man, I believe, or Australian. I don't know if they still call themselves the N-word in Australia, but cool with me, my nigga. All right, well, yeah, nah, his reload speed is good. It's pretty fast. The secondary is also good. That's why I got this gun up there too. The secondary is great. The sights is average. Definitely glow in the dark, but it's that damage right there. 47 damage with 16 plus 1, oh my god, you cannot beat that damage right there. That's the damage of an actual AR. That's why it kind of compensates for this, you know, this 9mm conversion kit on a fucking assault rifle. It's just the meta. It's honestly just the meta. But yeah, that 417 though, I love that 417 as well. The only reason why I do not run that 417, and it is angle grip, I will run a 417 if I'm up. Let's say that. But the reason why I do run this POF over that 417 is just the fire rate and the accuracy in it too. I don't know if you could tell, but that right there, if you're looking into the orange, like that orange is still hitting. That's not a foregrip. That's an angle grip right there on that gun. I don't know how bad your aim is, but my aim is really good. I ain't missing all them bullets. I should have killed you by the first bullet, honestly. Keep it P. But nah, that orange is not that bad. And 740 rate, that's a pretty solid rate too. If you're trying to spray something like a soft wall with 50 bullets, you should hit something. Maybe a shoulder or something. But yeah, nah. That's how I get most of my kills. I don't know if y'all watch my clips for Rainbow, but that's how I get most of my Rainbow kills, is on wall bangs. And that's it for this video. Now, I will say, if I had to say my top 5 operators that I run all the time, it is first, Thatcher. Second, Ashley. Third, Monty. Second, I guess second on defense, Mute every time, but I guess fourth for this video is Mute. And my 5th favorite is, although I do love Castle, and I will say Castle as a bonus, even if it's not him, I'm gonna have to go, because I love Kaid, and the oftenest that I play Kaid is up there. But because of the pistol, people pick Legion, so I'm not gonna say Legion for this video. Legion silent shotgun is not bad, but I will say that I love this Thunderbird pistol matched with this Spaz 15. It is a bad recoil. That's why it is not even making the bonus. It is just a gun that if you know, you know, and if you worked with it, oh my gosh. This gun is just crazy, honestly. It's gonna do it to somebody every time. Another thing about this gun, I will say the range is not bad at all. I don't know if you could tell by the cartridge size and the size of the sight, but that's another one that I will say that, you know, I'll even go full screen with this. This is just a big gun. This isn't a small gun. This is a big gun. That stock is made to be lighter purposely. That's why it's not big in bulk. It's more like, you know, just, it's kind of translucent and loosey-goosey. It's just, and it is a 2-speed, so you're gonna be smooth with it. But nah, I'm not even running around with that shotty. That shotty is to clean up, or if I know you're around the corner, I'm smack you with it. But I'm just running around with this pistol. This pistol is amazing. Oh my gosh, 60 damage, 11 bullets. But 11 bullets is not bad on a 45 mobility. And if you switch back to your shotgun, you get what you wanted. That is perfectly fine with me. This is a sniffle fiffle pistol. A sniffle pistol. I'm about to make those t-shirts if I get famous one day. Sniffle pistol. I claimed it. You can't claim it now. Go check my shit. All right, cool. Well, that is it for this video. Y'all have a blessed day now. LOL. Yandom right here in the bottom left corner. Been there the whole time. And all right, cool. We're just gonna scratch that. I'll catch you later.